they didn't look anything like the assassins.
They didn't look anything like it. Okay. They didn't look like the assassins. But Lysander seems to be powered by a shadow, I guess. Maybe he's like a big shadow battery. I don't know. But planted a kiss right on the queen, and they said that they have use for the adventurers, so they're not going to take care of us just yet, and we'll pretty much still have free reign over the castle, but probably not anymore.
Why?
Might have fucked things up for everyone.
What did you do?
I tried to leave her bedroom, and I tried to open the door, and I opened the door, and I had a little chat with Lysander.
What?
Yeah, stuck my face right in his chest, and he was not pleased, not in the least. He directly controls those shadows. You know those, big wolf things that come out and kill the bad people?
Yes.
I think it's him.
Yes.
And,
He had a good look at his eyes.
I was busy jumping out a 5th-story window and running away.
Bit busy now.
He was not interested in my fine leather jackets at all.
Are you okay? How are you? Did anyone?
Pretty good. I'm Batman. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just
shot my own body weight, but you know.
It's cool.
We cannot be seen together anymore.
No. In fact,
we cannot be seen together anymore. I don't know who you are. We just found you along the road, and we brought you to the city.
Pretty much, yeah. Just letting you know. I'll be leaving now, and then I'm going to.
How do we contact you?
I think you should put a note on a stick and light the stick on fire.
Raven?
What? You can also use the Raven. That would work.
Use
too.
the Raven. Yeah. Okay.
Have the Raven. You know what? Have the Raven come scour the rooftops, and I'll search for it at night. How's that sound?
Okay.
Like
now I'm going to continue to trail my brother when he's outside the city.
Yeah, didn't find anything about your brother. Sorry. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leap out of his window up to the rooftop with my my Ghost to the Rooftop skill, which lets me climb and leap at my speed.
Alright.
I'm just gonna back to the roof and then scurry away.
I go to converse with my other companions.
I'm starting to see a pattern with Blackwood just leaping out of 5-floor.
Blackwood away!
Blackwood away!
I rush to converse with the rest of my companions and tell them what I just found out. Group? How would we describe the hunter again? Does he control shadows that happen to look like wolves?
I said this in the last session.
No. He uses arrows. He uses
he also uses shadow beasts.
Wolf.
Are they shadow wolves by chance?
Yes. Shadow wolves. You were there. And yes, it would seem that this man beat up.
I'm still kind of perplexed by the whole he jumped out 5-story window, so I'm kind of just like, did I just hear that right? Okay.
He
leans out the window, looks at the palace, and counts 5 floors up and think, really?
So, we found the other acolyte. I have strong belief that the Lysander person is the hunter. Now, I also heard something else very interesting. The Krim, the metal man, those two were fighting. So there is something going on between the two of them. I don't think these acolytes are in collusion, as much collusion as we originally assumed.
Probably a facade.
I don't know. See, the guy threw the guy out the freaking window.
We can pit enemies against each other.
I doubt they would actually be fighting each other if it didn't serve any purpose.
I don't know, my friend. Didn't the hunter one time say, I must protect her? We don't know who this her is, but I think it's a good guess now that this her is Erzabet. Now, the next question is, how does the queen know a frickin' acolyte?
The hunter's always said, I must protect her. I've got a feeling it's a case of he knew her long before he knew Bryn.
True.
We've already met acolytes with more ambition than the others. It's not hard to imagine that they'd squabble between each other, but still serve what they consider a higher power.
I have a question. Way back in the beginning when we first started, The hunter appeared with a book, didn't he? Sean?
Oh, wasn't sure if you're asking me or at the party. No, he didn't appear with the book. He appeared as you were reading a book.
Wasn't the book about the hunter, though?
The book was about the followers of Bryn.
Ah, okay. Will we still happen to have that book?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've got a feeling we should... Well, I personally want to go and have a word with Lysander.
That's probably going to be difficult because he's going to be glued to the Queen, but...
Well, I'll have a word with her too.
Let me...
You know, against my better judgment, I'm kind of with Gav. Let's confront him.
If you want, but...
This is not comfortable, but
Hey,
I
the
don't
worst
see-
that could possibly happen is that we'll all die.
Exactly. And I already know what that's like. You come back a few weeks later, you're alright.
You also have white hair, you know, white robes, different staff.
So wait a minute, he's Rogine the White?
Yes. Yes. He is. Moving on. Well, also one other thing. They kissed, so they're lovers or something's going on there.
Maybe we should get in contact with the Queen before we confront him?
That's going to be a problem because they're always together, and
I'm all for just confronting him.
Then let's go.
I think we should do this in privacy, though. Simply because...
I can... This is what I can do. I can have my brother set up a private meeting with the Queen, with us and the Queen. We want to discuss things.
We have no idea if your brother is on our side, and the last thing we want to do is give him information about where we're all going to be together.
Okay, then I can talk to one of the people there and set up a meeting.
I'd rather just contact them directly.
I'm sure the Queen's
Okay.
not going to let us go in there directly and just say,
I'm gonna...
"Oh." That's, you know...
Well,
Okay,
instead of all-
let's just go do the plan and just assume I set something up. Let's just go with that.
That's bad. We don't want them to be...
We're not
alert.
setting something up. We don't want to know. We don't want to give them a chance to prepare.
We don't want it to be spread about. We just
I'm
want to get
just
them
literally
like a
going,
direct
"Right,
message if we want to meet.
Had enough of this. I'm going to walk.
Okay, then you're going to go through my guards here, and I'd prefer you not kill my guards.
I'm not suggesting killing them. I want to go and speak to the Queen.
Okay, then.
I'm not assaulting the castle. I'm just going to have. I'm going in to confront them.
If you can get through, okay. Actually, no, just let me do it. Hey, Steve, we're just going to go inside for a minute, just me and my people here. Have fun. Bye-bye. Okay, then. Pull... Do you want me to ask? I'm going to ask where the Queen is. Servant, do you know where the Queen is?
The servant nods as the Queen is in the throne room.
Okay, then.
This is to be another day of ambassadors and various other...
Who's with her?
Well, Cyrus and her bodyguard.
That's all?
At the moment, yes. She doesn't have an appointment for another few hours, I should think.
Okay,
I'm
then.
going straight through the front door. Both doors wide open and just stomping away.
I'm sorry, my Queen. I could not stop him.
Any reaction?
I'll try to hold
I'm just
Wolfric
going to
back.
sneak in behind.
No. I'm doing it my way this time. I don't do enough out of this combat
I'm
shit.
just trying to keep things so no one suspects me of anything yet. I'm just playing it cool.
So yeah, you basically burst into the throne room, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Storm the throne room.
The Queen sort of gives you a look like, what the hell are you doing? And as the bodyguard once more sort of steps in front of her, Cyrus is just like, what's going on here?
Brother,
Perhaps we should speak in
forgot-
private, Your Majesty.
That's not gonna happen. You just busted into the throne room.
I mean, just with the guard and the Queen.
What reason do they have to do that? You just busted into their throne room. Do you think
Obviously,
really
it's important.
probably should?
I would. I'm just going to shut them all up. I would have word with you, Your Majesty, in private, giving a less than subtle glare at Cyrus.
Cyrus seems to take umbrage to this comment, and he says, "Well, I'll have you know that I am the second in command of this city."
I don't care who
Cyrus,
you are.
Cyrus,
I've spent
it's not
days in the city already. I'm sick of all this underhanded crap. I want words with the Queen. Please leave.
Cyrus, I just remind Cyrus of the fact that he is not the person to be messed around with if you value your life. Yeah, so... Wait, crap, did I need this thing again? No? Okay. Hello?
Glenn, if you must,
Hello?
take your brother and have a chat with him. I'm going to have a chat with these two.
I'm just gonna keep him aside. It's like, you don't want to mess with this guy. I'm just gonna keep him, away from you. But I kind of want to be here for this. I'm kind of interested to see what's gonna happen.
She smiles and...
Meantime, I have a hand on Wolfrick's shoulder,
No, you don't. Oh, yeah,
trying to keep him calm.
Then I'll turn and glare at you and threaten to pull your hand off if you don't take it off my shoulder.
Wolfrick, just barging in like a madman does not solve it. You wish for a thirst of battle, there should be better ways to do
No,
this.
it won't be a fight.
Let's
I'm just getting straight to the point.
Granted,
Dario,
we did
watch
barge
the
in. We
door.
didn't barge in weapons ablaze.
No, I didn't have my weapon out.
Dario,
Nobody
watch
did
the
that.
door. Wolfrick, proceed.
Can we just get the
I
Queen's answer, please?
The Queen simply shakes her head and says, "I see no reason to acquiesce to your demands, especially
You're
since
not
all of
making
you
them.
aren't here.
What? I didn't hear that, sorry. Shut up.
As soon as you find your newest member, we can talk."
Newest member, my queen?
Can I make a perception check to see if I could see Blackwood in the area? Because I think I've gotten to know that he would be in the room with us. So
Like,
now,
if you're referring to the traveler that was, we just found him in a dungeon. Other than that, he has no dealings with us.
She smiles, says, "We both know better than that. Don't lie to me."
Speaking of
And-
lies...
And as soon as you, as soon as she says that, a black spot opens up on the wall nearby, and suddenly Blackwood is hurled out.
Ah! Oh! God damn it!
I look very perplexed. Like,
She
what
nods
the
to
fuck are you
Lysander,
doing
who
here?
bows to his queen before the black spot seems to just disappear. Cyrus is just like, what is going on here? Before the queen looks at him and says, "You are dismissed for the day." He just seems to go
Brother?
absolutely red in the face before he storms out of the room.
Can I stop him from going, or is he just dead set on going?
He pushes you aside and
Okay,
keeps going.
okay. What kind of sorcery is this?
Alright, guys.
Blackwood,
So
what
you-
happened? What kind of sorcery is this?
I think Lysander has reconsidered my my offer of my fine leather jackets.
oh, they are
The
quite nice.
queen looks at you all and says, "So you wished to talk with me?"
Yes, I do, my queen. What kind of sorcery is that?
Quite simply, it is arcane magic. What do you expect it to be?
Under whose control?
She nods over to Lysander, who gives a bow to the group.
So, Your Highness, how long have you garnered the power of Arik Bryn, then?
She cocks an eyebrow and is like, "Well, I personally have never dabbled in that dark power."
Yet you use it to your advantage.
I
No,
understand.
but we both know somebody who does, don't we, Hunter? And he just looks straight at Lysander.
Oh, we're gonna be in a fight, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Get
Yes.
Not necessarily, but
Not necessarily.
I've got.
Gee,
Hold
I don't
the
know.
guy
I
out.
was.
We're all gonna die.
No, I'm doing it. Look, I'm doing it the warrior's way. I'm getting information and not necessarily going to get in a fight.
She
Bring
gives
it down
a
to
laugh
death
and she
and
says,
executed.
"Do you not know of Corman's folly?